Hello and welcome. This is a video on the will to power and monarchy as can be known through the Holy Spirit. As we know, there are many important figures in the Bible who were kings, but we can all be kings walking with the Holy Spirit, or queens for that matter. One might wonder if we are not all equal before God, and I'll answer that judgment creates division, and division creates difference. We will all be judged. Some will go to heaven, others will go to hell. So there is a difference, and this means we are not all equal before God. Now, every Christian should walk in the Spirit or surrender to the Holy Spirit. One can pray and ask to receive the Holy Spirit. Then, one should surrender one's life to the Holy Spirit. It starts with the basics safety, touch, and one cannot live without those. It will give respect, health, and wants you to communicate truthfully and authentically. And one can give up one's desires totally and be desireless and just live from what God gives. And as it is said in the Bible, God is spirit. One will grow spiritually. And once one has grown to an advanced level, different awareness will come, that of kings and queens. Now, it might come as a surprise, but the German philosopher Nietzsche wrote extensively on a certain part of the Holy Spirit. Yes, he referred to himself as anti-Christian, but important lessons should be understood from Nietzsche. For example, the overcoming of resistance. Because growing into the Holy Spirit is also about overcoming resistance, one's own resistance to God. Thus, the will to power becomes a focus of the Holy Spirit at some point in one's raising of awareness towards God. And we all know about power. And I don't mean that relating to a job or political power of any kind. I mean a power of spirit that confers nobility. This is what Nietzsche so admired in the Greeks. And he saw decadence as a losing of that part of the Holy Spirit. This nobility is thoroughly examined by Nietzsche, not the king or queen itself, but the preceding birth of class, of distinction, of power as understood as professed by a noble spirit, is important for Christians as well. As it relates to the kings of the Bible, as we can all ask for the Holy Spirit and practice surrender unto our own nobility of spirit. What Nietzsche didn't actually do was raise more of his awareness to the next level, the next more holy level, that of kings. Thus it can be said that monarchy is part of Christianity, or maybe even aristocracy. This might come as a shock to current age democratic believers, but the Bible talks about kings, not votes. And the nobility one can attain through the Holy Spirit confers unto oneself this subtle divide into class, into what is common and vulgar and ugly, and into what is noble, valuable, and has divine properties. Thus one can learn to rule or discharge one's will to power in a divine or holy way, as opposed to commoners voting with herd morals on a president soon to be replaced. Instead, seek first the kingdom and God's righteousness, and let our nations become holy monarchies. Thank you for watching.